Hello, everyone. Welcome to Starbucks Pod. I am the host, Colin Taylor Johnson, and this is
I guess the co-host. My
Yep.
name's Abby
Hey, say your last name too.
Brzezinski.
Okay. Yeah, we've been thinking about starting this podcast for a minute. Relationship advice, even just regular advice. But hopefully it's successful and you guys learn a thing or two.
And find it helpful.
Yep.
This is our
third.
dog Chanel.
Uh
She's Pomeranian Chihuahua, and she's gonna be a part of this channel. So hopefully you guys love her as much as we do.
It's our mascot. She's gonna have a Starbucks costume on next week.
You got anything to say?
Okay, let's get to the business. Okay, we already introduced ourselves, so I guess let's start off. How do we meet? How do you met? You said you wanted to clarify
just
things.
To get like a little backstory and get to know us, how we met was we started dating my 7th grade year.
Mhm.
Well, we met in our 7th grade year, or my 7th grade year. He's a grade ahead of me.
Yeah, I was 8th grade.
And we were in gym class together, and we played volleyball. And he joined my team, and we just started talking from there.
Mhm.
And then we didn't officially, we were on and off, like getting to know each other. But we didn't officially start dating until the summer of that school year. So me going into my 8th grade year, and now we're in our 3rd year or junior year of college, and we're currently living in a dorm together. So this is the dorm room. So
yeah, hopefully you guys like it. We're gonna switch it up, me and her dorm. So
and we're gonna switch up the environment, take turns in the rooms, and give you a tour and stuff like that. But yeah, so we've been dating ever since 8th grade year.
Yeah.
So it'd be 7 years for us. So we just wanted to
clarify things so you guys are not confused about how long we've been dating for and everything. But I'm happy. How about you? You're happy in this relationship?
Mhm.
Okay. Type shit. Yeah. What else? I just want to say. Yeah. I remember those days in middle school. I thought it was puppy love, but turned out to be something bigger, I guess. I actually have a quick story to tell. I remember, like, I believe it was after I talked to you in gym class. I think about 2 months later. Remember, we stopped talking because I thought you cheated on me because you sat on somebody else's lap, and I was like, "What the fuck? Oh hell no!" I got insecure and shit. I was in 8th grade. Like, what guy wouldn't get insecure? But I did that. We stopped talking for how long? Do you remember? I can't remember. Was it a month?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's not even what happened.
Yeah. Okay. What happened then? Tell me.
Well, I was just hanging out at friends' houses, and you got jealous and accused me of a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
And there was rumors, but realistically, that's not what happened. And we weren't even dating, so I guess it didn't even matter.
True. Yeah, we was talking.
And you were talking to other girls at the time too, because we weren't official, so it's not like it mattered.
Exactly.
But we're here now, and that's really all that matters. Exactly. Happy, loyal.
Yeah, loved it. And since this is a relationship podcast, that's totally normal to feel like a disconnection. You want to call it, like when you feel insecure about her. Like,
I know what you mean. I just don't know what to call it. But,
but that means you really like her, to be honest. But the fact that we came back to each other, who came? Was it me that came back to you? Or was I don't know how that
it was so long ago.
Yeah, it was so long ago. We don't remember, but we're here. So
we're here now, and that's like I said.
So, but it's totally normal.
Yeah, I mean, so getting into our first subject, like the first year of dating, I mean, relationships are definitely a commitment.
Yeah.
So I'm not just talking about time, but it's like you really want to make sure you want to put your commitment into this person and understand that they're the ones you want to be with.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't matter if you've been dating for a month or 10 years, it doesn't matter how long you've been together, like that person is your person. And in my eyes, I mean, that's why loyalty is so big to me, because I I don't like the idea of an open relationship. Like, I'm not
Hell
saying
no.
I'm not saying you can talk to, like, I'm not saying I'm gonna be toxic. Like, no, don't talk or don't look at all the other girls. Don't follow any. I mean, if you feel like doing all that, that shows respect for me, and I appreciate it. But it's like, you got to make sure that what you want is what you want. You know what I mean? I really don't know how to describe it.
You know what? We'll clarify it. Clarify more about that next episode. Because that's open relationships. That's actually something I actually want to talk about with you. So that'd be nice. What else? I want to talk about our first date. So I asked her like a first date idea. I wasn't like, when was it? Is it ninth grade? I was in ninth grade. Okay, we're just gonna say
I was in 8th grade.
Yeah,
so
8th grade. I was in ninth grade.
Year.
Okay, bet freshman year of high school. So I was just getting into things, filling up, and this is like it's like 2015, 2016. 16. So like 16. So like, Riz wasn't a thing, but I made it. My confidence was like so there. So but anyway,
I wouldn't say you were confident considering you had to borrow money from your mom.
I was a freshman. What the fuck? I didn't work. I was working that when I didn't make the basketball team, starting in that fucking summer, or was that next year? We'll get in that another time. But anyway, I remember asking, I was like, what should we do? So I was like, Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, we love our honey barbecue, honey boneless barbecue. So we did that. So and we wanted to go to the movies. We went to go see Insidious, or was it Conjuring? Our first one.
To be honest, it sounds bad. I don't remember the first movie date, but I do know we saw a scary movie.
Yeah, scary movie.
And then we went to B-Dubs after.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And now, like, I know we're not trying to get off track, but the movies is our like to-go date place.
Exactly.
Like every Tuesday we get free popcorn and $5 all day at the movies, so like that's our thing. We used to just see any movie that was out just to like have a date, but now it's like we actually go to the movies to see something we're looking forward to. Like we just got back from seeing the new Nun 2 movie, which we're gonna do like a whole review, like no spoilers or anything like that, but I know it's trending right now. But anyway, finish your story.
Okay, so another big part I want to give out towards relationship advice. So this part, first date. So what we did was, it was weird. You guys gonna be like, what? There's no way. We both paid separate, if that makes sense. So at the movies, did I pay? She paid for the movies, and
you paid for the food, or vice versa. I paid for
Buffalo. Yeah, Buffalo. Yeah, maybe, but we still paid for it, because I know some relationships are like, we've been in a relationship so long. I totally forgot about the tactics with dating and shit. But I heard that guys have to pay. Like, I guess it's guys. They literally have to pay now. Like, guys have to take them out. I'm hearing about like they gotta pay for Ubers. They gotta pay for food. They gotta pay for Uber back. Like, that shit's so funny. And it's like, I guess that's the generation now. It's the era. So, but that's how things are in relationships. You want to talk about Nun now, since we're basically on that subject?
Well,
how'd you feel about it? Like, the movie was scary. Like, I'm black, so I'm scared of most things. Like, so that shit had a couple of jump scares. So how did you feel about it? What?
I was just gonna go back to the other subject, but
yeah, let's just talk about the Nun, because we're already on it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, at first, I don't want to spoil exactly what happened, and of course, it's just my opinion, so not that it matters. But I thought it was kind of slow in the beginning. I'm like, dang, this is like kind of boring. And there was just like jump scares. It was a jump scare movie, and if you've seen the first one, all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to spoil too much, is you really didn't need to see the first one as long as you understood like the two main characters. As long as you remember them, you're good. Because I was gonna rewatch it to kind of refresh my memory, but I was like, nah, I just didn't have the time, because this was like such a last minute plan. But you really don't need to rewatch it to refresh your memory. You just need to see the two characters and understand it's the same nun. Totally different plot though, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But overall I thought it was pretty good. Definitely a good jump scare movie.
Okay.
But
What you rated though? What you rated the movie?
Scary wise, 7 out of 10, but like story wise, 8 out of 10. Because I kind of like the history.
Yeah, the history is nice. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't want to say what the history is because I'll give away the whole spoiler, but.
Yeah, she wants to come to me, guys. See how they count up. Hey, but I'm gonna say scary wise, that shit. I'm gonna say surprisingly 9 out of 10.
I had good jump.
Yeah, the plot at the end with the credit scenes. You guys want to see if you guys watch it? Hell no, that shit creeped me out. It was more scary than the movie.
I will say the post credits. Well, not the post credit. The credit scene was scarier than the movie. But the only spoiler I will give, this might piss people off, is that at the end you do see the Warrens. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So spoiler alert. Sorry, but I was so excited because I love that whole Conjuring franchise part.
And tips, relationship tips for my guys out there. Look, she's been talking about it for weeks and weeks, and I was like, oh, I don't want to see it. Like I have college next week, the movie, homework and shit. And I was like, you know what? Let me surprise her. I paid for everything. It's just it's the little things. In my book, it's literally the little things. So take care of her. You know, she at the fucking concessions, popcorn was supposed to be free. I was pissed, and I was like, you know, I'm not gonna brag about it. She's here. This is for her. So I wasn't being selfish. So always thinking about her.
I was only shaking my head because at first he was like he didn't want to go because he didn't want to spend the money. The only reason why we were gonna go is because he had a free ticket on his reward app, and then he wanted to get.
I paid for the ticket too.
Then he wanted to get his free popcorn, so he was in a lot better mood knowing he had free stuff out of it, which I don't blame him. And I said I wasn't expecting to pay it. Of course, I always appreciate it, but like.
Yeah, but in this society, I guess guys have to pay. I mean, I don't mind.
I think everything should be 50-50.
Yeah, everything should be 50-50.
How would you like it if someone said, like, girls should only do that, you know? Or only do certain things? I don't think that's fair. Exactly. It goes both ways. So of course, like, I appreciate it. Like, I'd rather not pay if I don't have to. But I just don't always expect something.
And just another thing, we're college students. We're broke. But the little things make up for it. I'm telling you.
The little things matter.
Little things matter. Like, even if you are broke, just take her. Go to McDonald's. Like
no, it doesn't even. You don't even need McDonald's. Yeah, it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need a like a date. Doesn't have to cost money. You can go on a date for free. Like literally, go take a walk and talk. Exactly. Sometimes people just need that.
It's so small. And look, putting y'all out here. First pot. Ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say this later in our episodes, but go to Aldi's. The flowers are a bouquet of flowers is how much?
Like under $5.
Under $5. It's really not that hard.
And they're cute, you know. Really. And I will say they do die like a little fast, but hey, it's still a nice surprise, and I'll make their day. I'm
telling you, girls love flowers, surprises.
Like the little things. I know flowers sounds like old school and basic, but it goes a long way.
Type shit. So let's talk about, since we're at a dorm right now. Let's talk about school. How's school been going for you?
I mean, so far it's only been 1 week. So we've literally just covered like intros and like syllabus stuff. Yes. We're not getting into actual content until like Monday or this upcoming week.
We're talking anyway.
But I mean, so far I'm familiar with my classes, my teachers, so yeah.
Professors, you liking your professors?
Yeah, I'm familiar with them. I had a couple in the past, even in the same classroom, so I knew basically all of them and where I was going. So super comfortable, which always makes it like a little smoother of a semester. But I was gonna say, like, since this is a relationship podcast, how we balance our relationship and school. This can be for any grade or anyone. I know everyone's different. But just looking out to help someone, because some people like don't date in high school because they have to focus on school or sports or whatever. Yep. But for people balancing both, just like, I know there's a lot of couples, I know it's kind of an immature thing to do, that break up, get back together constantly. I think just be honest with each other and open. If you need your space, take your space. That's what we do, and that's how we made it so far. We spend a lot of time together. Like, obviously, like, we live together, like, right now, so we're constantly together, but we still have our own room. We still have our space. We have me time,
Yeah,
That's
let's clarify
really
that
important.
too. So with balance and shit, make sure you have me time. I was talking to a dude that was in a relationship, long-term relationship. He said, make sure you have me time. I was like, wow, okay. He gets the memo and everything. So I mean, of course, he was in a long-time relationship, but me time is perfect. Like tomorrow, I'm about to watch football. Oh, you see the Killer Williams, or they play tonight. Should blow them out, but I can't wait. For you, for me time, what's the me time for you? I know you like Law and Order. You like cleaning.
You make me sound so lame.
You're like that's what every girl like, and it's your preference.
I mean, not every girl. I just like watching my TV shows or like my YouTubers. Have like a self-care night, like even if it's just take a nap. I just like mental clarity.
Exactly. Like just being by yourself.
I don't have to go anywhere. I could just be in my room as long as I have my TV, my dog, some snacks, some water. I'm good. Or like I know like I was gonna say working out. That's really good for like my mindset, but I know
it's different.
We're always like gym buddies,
Yeah,
so like that's not really me time. It is something I do for myself, but I'm always with you at the gym. So.
Okay, Bet. Let me interrupt you real quick. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, once again, yeah, gym time, I'm gonna say this clearly. I don't think that's me time, if that makes sense. It could be me time, but just clearing your mind.
I get what you say. I'm not saying I do it for myself. I'm not saying it's alone time. Because alone time's talking like when we're not together, what we like to do.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
I just like a good self-care day. Just like watch TV, relax. Especially the days like I have no homework, it just hits.
Oh my, no homework is the best, I'm telling you. Like, I've done a reading today. Had to read 36 pages. Oh my god. It was hard, but at the end of it, I ain't gonna lie to you, it wasn't. I thought it was gonna be worse, so I got through it. What else? What else can we give them advice? Let's just give them a quick tip. Let's give them a quick tip. Really, I give one. I get a quick tip, relationship tip, and you do. So let me think. What can I give you guys that's really important towards relationship?
I mean, there's so many aspects of it.
It's so many. Like we're gonna clarify everything, talk about everything. This is a big one. Just be honest. To be honest, you gotta be honest every time about like where you're going. Fuck it. If you're getting food or you're going out on a random night, tell it to your girlfriend.
Well, it's not even about that.
Yeah.
But of course, honesty is important, like with anything.
Yeah.
But even just for safety.
Like, safety too.
Some people try. My foot, you're crushing it. Some people like track locations to be like kind of insecure, toxic. I mean, everyone has their reasons and they're entitled to do whatever, but it's more for safety. Like, you never know, someone's out.
I'm trying to think.
Like, check up on your people.
But
not just like your partner, but like, family.
But just be honest with everything. Like say like you're going out with your friends, tell them where you're going. Going to the gym, play basketball, even watch the game, tell them I'm doing this, or like clarify it being you can say me time, you can do it in your me time, but let's have a distance from each other sometimes. Yeah, twice a week is really good for the mental clarity of just having a healthy relationship.
I know some couples only hang out like once a day, or not once a day, once a week.
Yeah, once a week. Yeah.
Or like the weekends are couple time. I mean, everyone's different. Definitely do what you're comfortable with.
Yeah, it's preference. Up to you. But what's your tip for giving relationship advice? You got any tips? It could be anything.
I mean, yeah. Besides honesty and loyalty, what I feel like are obvious. I feel like just be yourself. I mean, even at the beginning of relationships, and I know even this happens in friendships. People tend to change themselves for other people to like them more, to fit in. I mean, it's different if you're trying to experience and see where you fit in, but don't do something you're uncomfortable with just for someone to like you more. If they're meant to be your friend or your partner, they would like you and appreciate you for who you are.
Yeah, don't change. Just be yourself. I'm telling you, just don't try to be the next guy. Don't try to be the cool guy. Just be yourself, bro, and just gain confidence.
I mean, obviously, guys and girls have different I don't know the word. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. But like different. I don't want to say stereotypes, but different like
I was gonna say.
I guess stereotypes,
Yeah.
like what they're supposed to meet up to. Like guys are supposed,
No, stereotypes is the right word.
Like you said, guys are expected to pay all the time, or guys are supposed to be like athletic and tall.
I think that's stereotypes, to be honest. Yeah, you're right.
Athletic, tall, whatever. But like girls, like I don't know, 'cause there's different things girls do to fit in.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't want to say I don't care, because I do care about myself.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I'm more of just being me.
That's what I love about her.
And some people don't like it. Like Colin said, not to talk about it on the first podcast, but like, see how I am now. I mean, I know that like we might get like 2 views, we might get 200K views. Who knows and who cares? Mm-hmm. If this can help one person or one couple, or get their attention, that's all that matters. We're not really doing it for fame or money or anything right now. We're just speaking facts right now. But basically, what I mean is, I know like more famous people, because obviously they get more views and care a little bit more. Mm-hmm. But I'm not in the nicest outfit right now. Like I'm almost in my night clothes. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't have my hair or makeup done. I'm just being my natural self, because I figured like if I bum around with my friends or him like this, why would I be someone I'm not, especially to strangers? Exactly. Like, people are gonna judge me if I'm like looking my best. People are gonna judge me if I'm like in my pajamas. So either way, I know I'm not the prettiest, I know I'm not the skinniest. I really don't care about the hate, because you're spinning, right? I'm just trying to be myself and help others.
You got something to say?
And I know some people don't appreciate it, but I'm just trying to be me. And I feel like I'm not making this about me, but once again, just be yourself, and it helps in relationships. And I feel like if you have the right person, you wouldn't have to change yourself. They'll love you for who you are.
That's why I love her. Like, she looks good, like, in my opinion, she looks good without makeup. I don't know how she thinks about it, but I love her without makeup. I don't know if I'm used to it, but it's just she looks more prettier without makeup. And it's everything you do. I
mean, I'm like a little insecure right now, but thanks. Okay. But I'm just trying to practice what I preach, like, be myself. Yeah. Like, I can wear a bunch of makeup, but what's the point? I'm just gonna take it off, like, when the video's done.
Yeah, and to me, that's what I love about you. Like, I can name like 2 things I love about you. It's just.
Dang, only 2.
No, I can name fucking a million off the top of my head, but I'm gonna name 2 like important aspects. Like, you're just pretty. You're just pretty out of nowhere. Like, I look around the corner, I just notice you. It's pretty. Like, we were playing Uno the other night. I was like, damn, I have a pretty girlfriend. You know what's crazy? We've been dating for 7 years. People get tired. Oh my gosh, why are you looking at her? And why are you looking at the same girl? Oh my god, why are you dating her? Blah, blah. But anyway, she's so pretty.
People do say that. They're like, don't you get sick of each other?
Exactly. You're so pretty. Second, you're always there for me no matter what. Like, I just did not a project, but an assignment in my communication class, and I had 3 rows of our text messages I had to send out. And just showing how like our communication is key, and just like
communication is key. Like that goes like back to being honest and everything.
Communication is key.
Like if you don't like something they do, don't hold it in. I'm not saying don't hold a grudge, because everything affects everyone differently. Mm-hmm. But definitely just tell them how you feel so they know how to change it. And if they do it again, then shame on you, like forgetting them or forgiving them.
Type shit.
You know, because if they don't respect that it makes you uncomfortable, or that you don't like it, then I mean, they're not sorry that they got caught. Oh, wait, no. They're not sorry they did it. They're sorry they got caught.
I'm good. Yes. What's the time?
Think about it. We still got 4 minutes left.
4 minutes? All right. 4 minutes. Talk about arguments.
And expectations, too.
Normal. Chanel, you got more fingers? Normal. It is normal to get in arguments. Everybody has their own opinion.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Sorry to cut you off. And I feel like healthy relationships argue. There's no such thing as a perfect couple, perfect match. Nothing's perfect. No one's perfect. It's just I feel like arguments, even if you have to sleep in separate rooms, even if you have to leave, take your space, take a breath. Mm-hmm. You do you. It doesn't have to get physical or violent or anything.
Hell, don't.
Like literally.
Hit your girlfriend, literally.
Well, I wasn't gonna go that extreme, but I mean like.
Or other way around, vice versa, because.
Hey, yeah. Double standards, bro.
Yeah, those. Yeah.
It happens. But it's true. I mean, arguments happen. I feel like not healthy arguments. I feel like arguments are healthy.
Yeah, arguments are totally healthy.
Because you need to get your feelings out. And you need to express them. Holding them in is just going to make you worse.
Oh, God. Bro.
And speaking of holding shit in, like you said, just be open. If you don't like something.
Yeah, just be open.
If they're willing to change for you, that's a really good sign.
Yes.
But remember, don't change for someone else. Change for
don't
yourself.
Change. Yes, they don't change for the cocky dudes over there. Be like, oh, I'm gonna be like them to get this girl. You want to change for her, and she sees it, and, she gonna dig you. I'm telling you, my G. You feel me? What else can we say about arguments? Hitting. Be honest. Be open.
That's so funny.
Yeah, because people.
it's not funny, but people go right for physical violence, and it's like, what does that achieve?
That's not gonna achieve anything.
Your words will go so far. You'll be surprised.
Yes, little things count.
I thought I turned the tiny mic off. I don't even know if these work, but.
Is the green light?
The green light's
okay.
on.
Yeah, green light's been on, so we're good. Podcast about to end. Arguments, yeah, but normal. Next week we'll.
Expectations.
Yeah.
Well, we have time for expectations.
Yeah.
I mean,
come on,
we could just go over them briefly. Ow.
Yeah.
Bro.
My fault. I had to put her back. Okay, expectations. Can I start? Let me start. You don't mind?
Of course. I mean, like.
Okay. I'm trying to spit. Expectations. First of all, be loyal to each other. That's number one. Expectations. These are the main.
I mean, that's a given.
Yeah, but
unless you're into that open relationship shit.
Yeah. What else? Okay, you can answer. What else? Expectations. I can't think of any, to be honest.
They're there, but I feel like we're just so used to.
Yeah, we're so used. But yeah, we got to give them some because we can't be selfish. It just be like, oh my God.
Expectations. I mean, briefly going over them because I don't want to be too repetitive.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say like the obvious, but like obviously being loyal and honest.
Mm-hmm.
But expectation in a relationship is just expressing your feelings.
Expressing and being there always for them. I'm telling you, girls and guys. I'm not trying to make this gender thing, one-sided thing, but you're making us look like bad parents,
Just do a little parkour here, man.
Hey,
okay?
She does it all the time. So.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It looks bad, but she's a jumper.
Exactly.
Don't let her fool you.
Okay, we're out. We gotta hurry up. Stay.
We have 27.
Always be there for each other, no matter what. I'm telling you, they get pissed. They're not, even though the slightest remark.
Because that's how
always
cheating.
Listen
Wait. Okay, let me.
She's.
Sorry.
Yeah, pause it.
That's how cheating happens.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even have to be physical, but there's like emotional or cheating. I heard.
Mm-hmm.
But like you're going to someone else behind their back.
Emotional cheating. Like normal. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a whole other video. Cheater. But long story short, emotional cheating's worse. Because like you could have been there and prevented it. It doesn't even have to be something sexual. It can literally just be you're going to spit your feelings out. Like your person should be your person to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's mine to go to. Like he's my therapist.
Always. Yep.
I go to him for like every little thing, and it's like really helps me.
Exactly. And
he's like my best friend and one. So.
Yep, my best friend.
And also, don't isolate yourself in a relationship.
Yep.
That's the last thing I'm going to say, and then we're going to wrap it up. But don't isolate yourself. Don't be with him 24/7 or her 24/7. It gets toxic.
Yep. Okay, well.
And don't be jealous. Stuff like that. I mean, I know everything's obvious, but hey, we're not, like we said, I know we might get 2 views.
Yeah, better points than me.
Wait, we might, next time we'll do a little more preparation. We're new to this, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, if we get 2 views, we get 2 views. If we get hate, we get hate.
Come like, come slow. Okay.
No, I don't care if we get hate because that's normal on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, hopefully this can reach someone and
yeah, hopefully.
Just remember, be kind. I mean,
yeah.
I'm gonna try not to read toxic comments because I'm like,
don't even.
I'm a little insecure already.
But I don't know why you're the beautifulest girl ever. So.
No, you're just saying on the camera.
I swear to God, you are. On God. I swear to God. Yeah. Okay, look, let's wrap this up. I got a game to watch.
Yeah, I'm trying to wrap it up, but then you keep interrupting me.
See, arguing. See, but anyway, hey, we're kidding too. We're kidding. We love each other, right? Love each other. See. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank whoever watched, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed.
And if you made it through the whole thing,
yeah,
we're still like trying to figure out everything, so we're like a little disorganized right now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how to edit for shit, but hey,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. Just trust the process, and thank you for your time.
Thank you guys.
I don't care if you watch 30 seconds of it.
Yeah, as long as you hear, even if you click the video, like, they're starting a podcast. Wow, that's inspirational.
Appreciate the support. I don't care.
Always support. We'll catch you guys. See ya.
We'll catch you guys. That's the best you got.